I belong to you.
Yeah, we'll start to go through those as we have the stoppages. It'll be Gardner and Adams. Adams, no one really gets that hit out, but Gardner with that follow-up work, he'll send it inside 50 on hands to Smith. He gets the follow-up underneath that, and there's a high contact free on Smith. So a little clumsy there from the Saints. Ashmore is really important. He's playing back to start this game with Chris Novy going down, so it looks like he's just going to become a little bit more of that quarterback general, prime mover type player. And Dan Smith's been in ripping form this season. So we're a tick over into the last third of the home and away. So Dan Smith, the first real genuine chance at goal. He'll kick from 40, looks pretty good off the boot, he loves it, turns his back to it. Towards the half-back flank, it was McCoy sitting underneath that, but Case Peach will get on his left and towards Gross. And he's too good. Adam Gross there. He's doing pretty well to be out there too after a pretty serious ankle injury earlier in the year at Port Douglas. So Adam Gross has a chance to put the Saints back in front. It looks pretty good. He loves it. 2-0 Day. He's just starting to get involved. So send it to a one-on-one. Neil James does pretty well, does Neil. They'll go by hand. Oh, great smother there by the McCoy. Gets it to Gower. And the Dogs have two in the first. Saints program a few years ago. Down to the Quaffle and back home. He looks to get the extra distance. He doesn't quite get it. Gross has taken an absolute ripping contested grab in the square. So this will be a certain goal. Not in the square, just out of the square. It's on the 45. But Adam Gross, there is no chance he is missing this. Does not miss this. Being just a little too big, a little too strong. O'Day, he's going to have to do something real good. They might have butchered it. They'll get it to him eventually. And again, he ducks through one, gets a handball forward of the contest, tries to throw his head back. The umpire says, you are not on, as McCoy has set sail for goal. There, they jump on it. Stracker gets a little flick out to Wallace, sends it to Gross. Gross does well and takes a ripping contested grab. There won't be a lot of time left here, so I'd imagine he'll settle. So just to peg that margin back to 5 points deep in the first. Adam Gross, who's already kicked the opening 2 for the Saints. Can he make it 3? He's pointing to the sky. He loves it. Adam Gross has 3. And play on. The Dogs set sail for home. James just out bodies. Too big, too strong on McCartney. And Luke James, a veteran. Will certainly get on the scoreboard today for the first time. He'll kick from about 10 metres and make another great contested grab. He wheels to the top of the square. Is it going to get there? It does. And that'll be Jack Neal has it straight out in front. And the Saints look to draw back a little bit closer through some individual brilliance of Adam Gross and Jesse Dixon, a couple of veterans getting the job done up forward. Today is, but Harley Bell does even better, so he sends it towards Dixon. The veteran Robbins clips him high. So he's Jesse Dixon had his head over the footy, clipped high. And he kicked 4 a couple of weeks ago, the big fella. So no stranger to a sausage roll. See what he does. He's going to have to kick it from 45. Set sail, looks pretty good off the boot. That is a pure hit out. It'll be Horn who sends it inside 50 with a floater. Hutz, he'll take a contested grab. No, he won't. It'll be a push in the back to Dan Smith. It's a little bit overzealous there. Couple of actions, and Dan Smith in the first 30 seconds has a chance to get the dogs back in front. He'll kick from about, let's say, 45 metres with the wind, so the breeze it's probably pushing a little bit more towards the camera than the rider screen. He sets sail. He likes it. Straight away does Dan Smith. Straight away Josh Butson has it. He'll kick aggressively down the line to Fry. He'll play on. Back to the middle of the ground. Butland in front of Merthyr. He had to work a long way up. Hasn't had a huge influence on this game. He sends it inside 50. Hutz is there. Gardner's too tall. And he's doing it everywhere at the minute, Caden Gardner. The man can do no wrong. Winning the hit-outs. And now taking contested grabs. And having shots to goal. For any scouts watching this, wherever you are, have a look at this man, because he has endless amount of potential. The bloke with a rugby brack. Stracker and Butson. Great fist by Butson. Case Peach wheels it off the front of the contest towards Dixon. He takes it out in the midst, and you ain't stopping that. Jesse Dixon has one already. Has a chance for a second, and just to draw the margin back to 4 points here. Good kick from 40. He loves it as well. That's great work by Merthyr, the big man. And there's a high contact free kick. It'll go to Butland. A little bit of disbelief. Saints a little bit rattled there in defence. A little bit of chaos ball from the Dogs is getting the job done to start this third term. We're 9 into the 9th minute. About to go 9 minutes gone as Josh Butland sets sail for home. Makes no mistake, does the ex-Frankston. Days there. He's tackled straight away. Quick little flick out. Kilty has her hands. McCoy. They've got players out, runners. That's McKinnon. They've got it inside 50. Set sail for home. They do pretty well. Max McLaughlin has his first, and the Dogs are out by 10. The Saints scored a 66-42, plays 9-4, 58, 17 minutes gone. They've got it back out to Williams at centre half back. He'll go aggressively to the centre of the ground in Horn. They're working it hard here. Horn's told to play on. He'll go inside 50. It's a grubber, and it just falls. The Josh Butland, that is a pure kick. Dixon gets up. Levi Hume chucks it on. Stracker reads it better, Zach Stracker. Taking a nice contested grab here this afternoon. And I dare say it, he must kick this. Saints need some reward for effort as Zach Stracker. Courtney and Adams. Adams gets the hit out. Fuller doesn't really get it far. Oh, aggressive by Adams. Gow loves it. Gow's around the mark again. Greenwood's there. McCartney. Butland has kicked another goal. Smith plays on straight away towards James. Good fist there. James just does a little bit of a dance step, sends it long towards Butland. Merthyr in front. Merthyr and Wallace are going to have to work together here. Butland underneath that gets a handball out towards O'Day. He breaks through. Liam O'Day sets sail for home. He's kicked the goal. Far side, it'll go in that direction. It's going to fall short. It might get out over the top, and Jesse Dixon has taken a good contested grab. Central players in a little bit of disbelief, and Dixon knows there is no time, so he'll stroll in, makes no mistake. Hamel, they're dealing. Horn taken off of it. Wallace steps inboard. Nice little bit. He kicks long. Stracker gets to the front. Gross does pretty well. Gross shovels on off. He goes on the left. Can he open the door a little bit? Adam Gross has kicked a Cairns Total Physio goal of the day with a little towards the middle of the ground. Wallace just takes off. A little bit of lackluster defence there. He sends it towards Stracker. He's got it. Zach Stracker has it in front of Butson, and he knows as well there's a little bit of urgency here. So to bring it back to 14 points. He sets sail. It looks pretty good, and the Saints